All right. Um, this is this is my second video about the Carolina game. I had to redo the first one because I crashed out on the first one. Because I get so tired, sometimes of this fan base, man. I'm 40 years in. Being at ground zero of this fan base sometimes, man, it just, it's not for the weak, man. So yeah, the game was close. I know a lot of us feel like it shouldn't have been. I know a lot of people feel like you're supposed to go in there and blow them out. They garbage, they this, they that. And I don't know how people can watch, play, experience, be around the game for this long and just not realize that it don't go like that all the time. It was a 14-point spread. Everybody's saying we're going to blow them out. We're at home. They're 3-9, the whole nine. And if you notice, more often than not, those be the close games. That's why I said before the game, I don't like these games where everybody picks us to win and it's a huge spread and it's looking like you should blow them out. Those are the games we've always struggled in. So was I surprised at this game? No. No, not at all. I was not surprised that that's how that game went down. But that's neither here nor there, man. Let's talk about the elephant standing in the fucking room over there. And let's talk about the quarterback, man. Let's talk about what everybody's talking about today. Let's talk about the quarterback. And it boils down to this. Because I seen the boy on TV, he said, what he said? He said there's only two kinds of Jalen Hurts people. He said the ones that's going to tell the truth about him and then everybody else. Well, consider me somebody that's just going to tell the truth. But the truth doesn't fit the narrative that a lot of people want to push onto the boy. You see, because if you pay close attention and you listen to the things people say, and you listen good and you file that shit in your mind, and you come back and you watch these shows, listen to the radio and everything, you will find those people eventually contradict themselves. They do it every time like clockwork. I'll give you an example of what I just said. A lot of people came into this game thinking this was going to be a blowout, right? Going to blow them out. Going to squash them. We at home. It's a 14-point spread. It's going to be a party game. All this and that in the third, right? These are the same people that live by and understand when they say it's hard to win in this league. Every game is important. Any given Sunday, can't sleep on nobody. Every game is important. Well, Dick, which one is it? Can I expect a blowout on this hand? Or is it hard to win in this league and I should be thankful for every win I get? Because I'm seeing a lot of bitching about wins. This football team is 11-2. If you walk down the street in Philly for this fan base, you would think we was 2-11. Why? Because they had a close game with Carolina. But I'm just not understanding what they tell me. They say it's hard to win in this league. That every week is highly important. You only get 17 games. Every game is very important and it's very difficult to win. But you will find today a lot of people walking around after that win and they are sad and angry and bitter and just disgusted. Now, does that make sense? No. Not if they truly believe the shit that they telling you about how hard it is to win the National Football League. Kansas City played them They won on the last second field goal. The game was going to go into overtime. I didn't see people crashing out. They just said, oh, close game, man. Played them tough. Beat them by 3 points. Tough game. Rough game. We beat them by 6 points. Oh, man, Scott's on. Oh, yo, let me tell you, man. I don't think y'all could win the Super Bowl, man. Oh, man, damn. You know what I mean? It's sickening, man. It's just sickening, yo. It's sickening, and it's just... It's just the worst, man. It's the worst. Like, again, you let people talk to eventually contradict themselves, man. Because at the end of the day, it's all about who you like. You know what I mean? This whole sports shit, it's all about who you like, man. Talk to somebody, don't matter who they're a fan of, what shit they on. They're going to tell you, like, for what they like. You know what I'm saying? If they don't like a player, nothing that player does is going to convince them. They don't like the player, man. So it doesn't matter if he throws for 500 yards and 5 touchdowns or if he throws for 100 yards and scores 3 touchdowns. Don't matter. It does not matter. And when arguing, they'll use whatever argument supports the player they like and an argument they think takes away from the player they don't like. This is what, again, I took you to go back and watch my old videos. This is called dick eating. Okay? That's all. And that's 99% of sports people. They dick eaters. You know what I'm saying? They rarely call it down the line what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm somebody that calls down the line what it is. So when the dickhead got on TV and said it's only 2 kind of Jalen Hurts people that tell the truth, and everybody else, I'm like, well, I'll take offense because I'm going to tell the truth. The boy ain't done nothing but win since he got in the league. Does it make people believe in him? No. But what's the truth? The boy wins football games. So will I have him as the quarterback of my team? Yes, I will. He wins football games. Him and the coach, they win football games. But according to everybody, he can't pass, and the coach can't coach. That's the other thing. You want to say Nick is a fool and all that and the third. So how you win all these games with a quarterback that can't be a quarterback, right? The quarterback's no good. So how do the coach, take all the props for the coach, right? The quarterback no good. So he's telling me he got the highest winning percentage of any active coach, and he's doing it without a quarterback. See how the more motherfuckers talk, the more they paint themselves into a corner. And it all stems from they talking about what they like and they don't like. They're not really telling the sports how it is. They go on about who they like and who they don't like. They like a team, they argue on behalf of the team. They don't like a team, they argue against the team. That's what it boils down to. All these radio shows, TV shows, YouTube channels and all this shit, that's what it boils down to. People going to argue for what they like. That's why I say, I'm going to give it to you how it is, man. So, yeah, he correct. I'm a Jalen Hurts person that's the reality. I'm going to give you the truth. If anything I'm saying on this microphone ain't the truth, then I want a motherfucker to tell me where the fuck I said something that wasn't true. Boy ain't the number win games. A lot of quarterbacks ain't been as far as he been, but y'all believe in him, right? Again, dog, there's never going to be lights brighter than the Super Bowl in any fucking sport you play. I don't care if you play in the NBA, I don't care if you play in the NHL, the MLB. There's no fucking sporting event where the lights is brighter than the Super Bowl. All right? You want to find out if a motherfucker going to fold under the lights? That's where you find out. And I'm going to say it again and again and again until they kill me or bury me or I wake up dead. The boy was the best player on the field in the Super Bowl. Because I don't know about y'all and what matters to y'all. But what matters to me the most as a fan of the Philadelphia Eagles is somebody leading my team to that game, showing up to that game, and being the best player on the field in that game. There's only 2 Philadelphia Eagles that's ever done that. One has a statue out in front of the building, and Nick Foles, and the other one is Jalen Hurts. That's why y'all can't slander him for me. You just can't, man. You just can't. Because all the boys trying to do is win. I'm done with who better than who and the stats motherfuckers put up and all that. It got you nothing. Only thing that matters is lifting that trophy, man. That's what I'm judging him on. And guess what? He already got good credit with me because he did everything he could to get me that one in 2022. Now y'all flip the script and y'all are saying that he's the weak point. He's what you need to worry about. If we don't win, it's going to be because of that. Well, where the fuck was y'all at when he was the best player on the field and the defense let him down? So as far as I'm concerned, that would be debt paid at that point. If he got to the fucking Super Bowl and he threw for 5 yards and we won the game, that's what he was owed. And nobody better not say shit about it. Because nobody's saying nothing about the fucking game they lost when he was the best player on the field, right? And the defense let him down. Nobody's saying that. They still question not whether he could play the position. So y'all can miss me with that. If he get to that game, he throw for 10 yards. Hey, call it even. Call it even. You know what I'm saying? Because where the fuck was y'all at when they sold him out in the Super Bowl? And all these quarterbacks that's so much better than him ain't never going to play in the game. Y'all worried about who threw for this and who threw for that and all that. Nobody worry about that shit, man. Worry about do your quarterback help your team get to where it's trying to go. Giving me all these quarterbacks that never going to get near the Super Bowl. This boy got a chance to go back to another one. And he's a young boy. Like, y'all kill me, man. Y'all kill me with this. Kill me with this, man. But only in this town, man. Only in my town. Only in my city do they do this, man. Seriously. I believe that. Because you know why? Because nobody, again, no quarterback or coach that's ever come through this city was ever good, according to this city. Everybody was, no coach could coach, no quarterback could throw. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Like, and nobody that could tell me that, yo, bro, you can't tell me that shit. I've been around this town. I'm in my 40s, bro. Like, I've been around this town all that time. They crucified every single fucking one of them. So, please, miss me with this shit. No coach or quarterback has ever come through this city and I got ate the fuck up by the fan base. Nobody can coach. Nobody can play quarterback. That's what come with the game, man, when you play in Philadelphia, man. That's just what it is. Seriously. Nobody can coach. Nobody can quarterback. You see it right now in front of you. They're 11-2. All you heard was the coach is a fucking idiot and the coach and the quarterback can't quarterback. Now, do it make sense? No. But that's this fan base. Nobody can coach. Nobody can quarterback. So we already knew that. I told you that several videos ago. So this game is to be expected with what we're hearing now on the airwaves and on the TVs and everybody crashing out about it and all that in the third. And it's like, again, you would think they was 2-11. But my thing is this, for the dick eaters, man, for the people that's doing all this, stay where you at, though. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's no talking that shit, barking that shit you barking, and then, like, trying to act like you was riding with the team. Like, you're not riding with the team, bro. I'm sorry to tell y'all that shit. You're not riding with the team. You know what I mean? So you got to understand that. Don't be like, oh, damn, we doing when they get far, like, and all that. No, just stay where you're at. So you shouldn't have no disappointment, right? Because you already know what it is. The coach can't coach, the quarterback can't quarterback. So you shouldn't have Super Bowl aspirations. Your thing should be like every year. Oh, we ain't going nowhere. Because once again, coach can't coach, quarterback can't quarterback. So, you know what I'm saying? So you got to leave us believers the fuck alone. Like, you know what I mean? Because we rides with the team and believe in what we have. You know what I'm saying? We not some dick-eating, you know what I mean, pessimistic motherfuckers waiting in the corner, waiting to say I told you so. You know what I mean? So that's what the fuck it is, man. And now we got Pittsburgh next week and we're going to see. Every week is a new journey, man. Every week's a new journey where we're trying to go. But, of course, I knew today was going to be a sickening-ass day. I should have just stayed away from all of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets old, man. It gets old, bro, with this fan base, bro. It gets old, man. It gets old, yo. Jared Goff could throw for 85 yards. Nobody bat an eye, man. They say, oh, my God, look how good they are. Then 2 games later, throw 5 interceptions. Nobody bat an eye. Oh, my God, look how good they are. This quarterback come out, have 100-something yards, 3 touchdowns, win the game, and it's the end of the world. You see what I'm saying? You see how that shit is sickening? But that's this fan base, man. And and you know, the one girl on Twitter, you know, got a whole everybody up in arms. She said it's a race thing. You know, like Jalen's a black quarterback, and you know this fan base, they want a white pocket passer, and you know that's not the case. You know, like I said, man, being from the city, ingrained in this shit for a very long time, I can honestly tell you, it don't have nothing to do with race to an Eagle fan, bro. Like, we're all Eagles fans. Again, everybody's garbage to this fan base. There's nothing to do with race. Whether you're white, black, don't matter what you are. You get it, the Asian quarterback, coach, whatever you want to do, whatever race you're going to be, to this fan base, you're going to be garbage. If you're the coach or the quarterback, to this fan base, you are going to be garbage. It is not a color thing. We know the Eagles have been the main franchise that had black quarterbacks and things like that, and give black people jobs and all that. Like, you know what I mean? It's not a color thing with the fans and stuff. Fans want to win and all that. They're not seeing anybody's color out there and stuff like that. I can honestly tell you that. Real shit. Everybody's garbage to this fan base. Don't matter who you is. Don't matter where you came from. No matter your color. You take that job. If Jeffrey Lurie say, "Oh, you want to be the coach?" He say, "Yeah, I want to be the coach." As soon as they hire you, can't coach. That's what the fan base is going to do. When you the quarterback and they say, "Yo, you get drafted by the Eagles," and they say, "Oh, it's your time to start." You start that game, they're going to say, "Boy, you can't quarterback." So that's just what come with the game. All right, so we on to Pittsburgh, and listen, man, Spurs are on uncut, man. You already know I get it. The motherfuckers are all uncut. This is what it's gonna be. So I'll see y'all next week. Peace.